When recovering from an injury or medical condition, there's no better place to do so than your own home. And here to tell us what Home Rehab Express can do for you or a loved one is Marcos Porras and also Dr. Glenn Flanagan. Good morning.
Good morning.
So great to have the two of you back this morning. Always a pleasure. Home Rehab Express, you just go ahead and tell everybody what you're about.
We are a Medicare accredited home health agency that basically allows ancillary services afterwards from your surgery and or recovery at home.
And as I said in the intro there, home recovery couldn't be better in the comfort of your own home, and that's what you guys focus on. Today we are talking about lower back pain. Dr. Flanagan, what are some causes of lower back pain? That's got to be the worst. My mother has back pain, and it seems to affect all areas of the body. Yeah,
it's very common. You know, over 80% of people, if not everyone, has low back pain at some point. And everyone knows about, discs, pinched nerves. Everyone thinks they have sciatica. So when they come to see me, I try and help them understand that there's a lot of different, things that can cause low back pain. So it could be the discs, pinched nerves. It could be bones, joints, muscles, tendons, ligaments. There's really so many things in that area. So we try and help them, get the proper source of the pain.
What is the first thing you do to kind of pin down that proper source? How do you find it and locate it? Because sometimes I would think, even if it's it's not necessarily your back, it could be a pain somewhere else that's maybe being caused by some injury in your back, right?
Yeah, so the most important part for me is just listening to the story about how it happened and, what's happened since then. What has the patient done that makes it better, what makes it worse, and that history can really, give you a lot of information.
What are some treatment options out there?
So the most important treatment option is trying to figure out what you're doing on a daily basis, whether it's the way that you stand or sit or drive your car, the position you sleep in, what's driving the pain on a daily basis, and try and alter that.
And how about long-term perspective? If you've got that pain and it's been going on for a while, I know a lot of us sometimes want to avoid the doctor because we're afraid of what you might say. Yeah. So if that is not treated and that pain has been going on for some time, what can we expect?
Yeah, so I think that's one of the biggest problems is people are scared, to go out and find out what's really going on. So they try and just deal with it. They try and, get on Google and figure it out themselves. But you can get a lot of misinformation that way. So if you get in sooner rather than later and get the right diagnosis and the right treatment, you can have a real positive outlook going forward.
Well, I can imagine, too, if you put it off and you don't get it looked at, it could probably become worse in the end. If it's been months, you might have started out with a small problem, and now here you are with a big problem because you didn't get it looked at.
And then it's much harder to treat.
Yeah. Don't do that Google diagnosis. I've been guilty of that before. All it does is drive you crazy. Don't do that. Let a professional take a look at it. And that's where you guys can come in and help, Marcos, is with Home Rehab Express. So if someone is dealing with an injury, you can heal in the comfort of your own home. And not only do you guys help them heal, you also help kind of speed up that recovery process too, right?
Yes.
Your website, a great place to go for more information?
Sure. It's homerehabexpress.com.
Perfect. And if you would like more on what we discussed here today, you can also head online to our website, fox4morningblend.com.